lot's happened. We got a lot to get to. First of all, something that I think we always like to touch on is the updates with Donald Trump's nicknames for DeSantis. Today, he's testing out Tiny D. Tiny
Love
D
that.
DeSantis.
Very good.
He also floated
Concise.
Ron Dishonest.
I love it.
I don't like that
Ron
as much.
Dishonest.
Not bad, but I don't like it as much. Tiny D's very good. Meatball Ron is the best.
So he disavowed Meatball Ron. He says that was never in the running, Meatball Ron. But also there's Ron D. Establishment. That one seems a little forced. Ron D. Establishment.
Ron the Establishment.
He needs to stay away from like words with too many letters in them.
Too many syllables.
100%.
Because he's look, you're trying to market to an audience of baboons, right? And like if you make it too convoluted, too complicated, they're just gonna be like, I don't fucking know.
Deep State Ron. Why is he not taking our freaking suggestion?
Because
Deep State Ron.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why. Ron the Establishment is like, it actually hits him on like a genuine talking point though, unlike many of the other ones. So he's got to find a way to make that message more clear, in my opinion. Because Ron DeSantis is the establishment. He's just LARPing as like a Trumpian style Republican. Well, I guess Trump is also technically the establishment.
It doesn't even matter what's true. That's he could do anything with these names. You know what I mean? He could do Ron the Leprechaun. They'd be like, yo, we hate leprechauns.
True, which is why Meatball Ron was so good.
Yeah, I liked Meatball Ron.
Because it's like anti-Italian slander. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of chocolate, here's Don Jr. doing a Willy Wonka.
Leftovers.
Giving a tour of the
Friend of the
Willy
show.
Wonka.
Friend of the show, Don Jr.
Check under your seats.
Check under your seats.
If there happens to be a gold chocolate bar
If there
underneath
happens
there,
to be a gold
that's
chocolate
a
bar.
VIP. Oh, I'm not joking. That's a VIP ticket to my father's
Chocolate Factory. No, he goes, I hate Oprah, but yo, she kind of got good ideas.
reception tomorrow at CPAC. Check under.
There it is. So we're doing a little bit of a Willy Wonka out there. So the chocolate game is running deep.
Good luck with all of that.
Instead of chocolate, the factory is the racism factory. Got him.
Ship it out, baby. Package it up. Trump, of course, gave a speech at CPAC.
Yeah.
Which was, of course, accompanied by a lovely ad for gold coins.
Love that.
Trump speech special.
Isn't that just so perfect?
It's great. Text Trump to 65532 to get your free gold coin. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Quite an offer.
Oh.
Yeah, here he is.
Challenge the governors of all 50 states, to join me in a great beautification campaign. We will rename our schools and boulevards, not after communists, but after great American patriots.
Bro, I've never been down like Mark Street or like Lenin Avenue. I don't know.
There's one privately owned Lenin statue in Seattle that they like make a big stink about all the time, which like, you know, good luck. Lenin was pretty fucking cool, so suck my dick.
But it's not every street.
Now my camera's broken. What is happening today?
Oh no. The
Leftovers
feed is out.
I'm dead.
There you are.
I'm
You're
gone.
back. You're back.
I'm back.
We haven't
For now.
There's a ghost in the machine.
Yeah.
It's trans people's fault.
Well,
I'm sure of
technically,
it.
this is the 40th episode, right?
40th.
Yeah, which means
one episode more than what we did with Frenemies.
Yeah, one episode more than you did with Frenemies, which is why, like, I think there's a ghost that's trying to ruin it. They're like, no, we're not letting you film this episode. How dare you?
We're filming it. God damn it.
Yeah, we're trying our best here. The button is gone, chat.
We will
and yet,
get rid of
The button is gone for this episode because of the static.
Button.
bad and ugly buildings and return to the magnificent classical style of Western civilization. We will.
Dude, why is his pores so visible? He has pores on his nose that like go down to his sphincter. Like this man has giant holes in his face.
Wait, go back. Wait, can you go back to what he was saying? He's talking about ugly buildings. Like what?
Yeah,
is he anti-brutalist architecture?
Communist.
Yeah,
Because,
no,
like,
he's literally one of the Greek statue guys on Twitter now. Like,
Wait, okay. To be fair, and I know this is probably my like most anti communist, counter-revolutionary sentiment, but like I don't really like brutalist architecture either.
I mean, that's fine.
So
Is that a political talking point?
I guess we should let him spit.
Yeah, they get very worked up about architecture.
We will get rid of bad and ugly buildings and return to the magnificent classical style.
I don't even know what are you pitching? Like we have so many problems in this country. He's like, we're gonna get rid of all the ugly buildings. We're gonna tear them down, start all over.
So
it's a beautiful building.
This is wonderful because like when you talk about like the beautiful classical styles in American architecture, like that does not exist in America, you fucking idiot. Like that's not a thing. There is no coherent city planning in this country, let alone like any kind of like zoning restrictions that pertain to anything other than like allowing single family housing to occur by design and by by making it basically illegal to do anything else. And there is no coherent aesthetic within American architecture, unfortunately.
Well, I just like the idea that he's going to be blowing up buildings. I will be destroying buildings that are ugly I'll determine which ones are ugly. We all agree.
Yeah. Also, like his whole vibe is like ugly as shit. So I don't know what his like idea of beauty is.
I'll tell you what's beautiful. I'm gonna go up and down the street with a cartoonish TNT plunger, blowing up buildings.
Frank Lloyd Wright, folks. You hear this guy? Can you believe it? Made a building, melted cars, folks, but he made some good designs. We got to bring him back. Sorry.
We will support baby boomers,
But
and we will support baby bonuses for a new baby boom. How does that sound?
What is he talking about? He's saying we want bonuses for babies to be born? He wants a baby boom?
Yeah, no, he's talking about the birth rate decline, which happens to every developed nation, obviously. When you have a developing nation, when you have a well-developed nation, as a matter of fact,
is that really a crisis at this moment? Is that really an issue?
No, because America has like a lot of immigration still.
Okay.
In comparison to a country like Japan that does not allow immigration or makes it very difficult, where they do have a dramatic birth rate decline.
They need a baby boom.
Legitimate crisis as a consequence of that.
We need bonuses for babies. But anyway, so he's this is interesting. He says his speech was packed. He said on his Truth Social, CPAC was packed for my speech. You couldn't get into the building. Special thanks to the area fire department for making it work so well. But then, as if this isn't the first time he's lied about a crowd size, but here is during his speech. What the fuck, bro? Is that really what?
Yeah, you can see him on stage.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like 10 people there.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fire department was, thank you for regulating. The only fire risk I see is all those empty chairs, man. That is something. Holy
yeah, that's
fuck.
what I mean. Like L plus ratio plus Trump was washed, but also like so is DeSantis. So like there's no real, there are no real DeSantis heads in the same way that there are Trump heads out there.
Bro, this is emptier than like open mic night.
Yeah, this CPAC kind of came out of nowhere. It shocked me. I didn't even know it was happening. And I thought it was because I was in Japan. Turns out Republicans didn't hear about it either.
Apparently, I missed the best part of this video at the end.
Well, best is...
The governors want a baby boom.
It was, by the way, that I think that is Photoshop for the record. That photo that you showed, I think is Photoshop.
What?
But it was empty. Like the back side of the, the room was like half empty for sure.
Why does it lie?
Wait, why does it lie?
It's not as, it wasn't as like crazy. as
Where's
that,
the real
I'm
photo
pretty sure.
then? That's Photoshopped?
I think that might be Photoshopped, yeah.
Oh,
I saw
why does
some
it lie?
some video from
Could it be
the
this
event.
the real one? Because that's pretty bad too.
Yeah, no. It's not good at all. That's what I was.
Well, I just want to see the real one.
that's what I was
want
referencing. Like,
to see the real one. We'll look for that. But in the meantime, here, let's finish this.
Oh, you men are so lucky out there. You're so lucky. You are so lucky, men.
Why? Because we get to get lots of babies.
yeah.
Shout out Nick Cannon.
By the way, the reason why he's saying that is because he wants,
White babies.
white Americans to.
We love our
continue
white
having
babies.
children
We
because-
offering bonuses for
the
the
only-
whiter you are, the higher the bonus.
Yeah. The only reason why like America doesn't have the birth rate crisis that like Japan has is because it has a steady flow of immigration.
I'm
both
doing my
documented
part.
and
I'm having a
undocumented.
third baby.
That's crazy.
Because I says it's not enough just to keep it going at 2. We need to repopulate 3. We're going
You know
all
what's
out.
funny?
3.
That's a major flex for you. That like you could own like 90% of these like fucking red pill nerds where you're like, dog, you have no children. Like, fuck are you?
Nobody
talking
even
about?
loves you, bro.
Yeah, you don't have a wife, you don't have children. Shut the fuck up. Stop chirping on fucking podcasts like a woman, and instead go find a woman.